then through the prophets, we hear that God is sending someone to redeem us all from our transgressions, because we have all transgressed in the sight of God. And it's kind of, not kind of, it's really interesting that there was already this understanding that someone else could come for redemption through this language. Because an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth is not what Jesus came to teach. He came to teach us to pray for our enemies and to pray for people who persecute us and hurt us. But it's really fascinating that there's kind of like an evolution of our awareness of an understanding of God, and that He is all powerful, and because He is truthful, since we have transgressed and we've lived in sin, it's like the Israelites, it's impossible for them to go near the mountain. It's too powerful, it's too bright, it's the truth. And whoever didn't consecrate themselves would be burned instantly, because it's so much truth and light. And so it's really fascinating that He sent His Son to us to teach us about the love and the truth of who He is, to redeem us back to our original natural state, which is of love. Anyways, I'm trying to look for ways to connect with the Old Testament, because there's certain parts that, obviously, certain things that are said or people used to do back then that I wouldn't want to be doing in my life and wouldn't want to apply today. But it's interesting to kind of connect the dots and try to understand it from a bigger picture perspective, because if I just read the verses as is, I remember the first times I would read the Bible, it would be one of the reasons I didn't want to actually read the text, is because I was like, some parts are like violent and really intense. So yeah, this is just a little bit of Rebecca's interpretation, but you can leave it for what it is. I'm not saying that this is by all means what you need to take on. I'm just sharing my perspective and what I'm taking in from today's reading. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.